Hello, friends! In honor of the mourning dove who sat on top of my bird feeder, not at the place where you can actually get food, just on top. We're gonna play Hatoful Boyfriend because birds. Actually, because of playing this game, every time I see a mourning dove, I think of one of the characters, except mourning doves are just so stupid. They make a neat sound, but they're dumb as bricks. Anywho, I'm gonna try and not shout so that I don't blow out the speakers. I get excited. So we're gonna have a new game, and just to be fancy, we're gonna do the Bad Boys Love route. That's right, friends. Bad Boys Love. It's gonna be amazing. Yep, let's just go with the default name. Hyoko Tosaka. Is it okay? Yep, I just told you it was. Yay! Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization mode, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Duh. How else would we know how hot in anime form they might be? Or terrifying. Take your pick. Alright, friends. This is the part where things get interesting. This is after you get good endings on several of them. I think like four out of the X number of birds you date. It's been a couple months since I since I tore through this game. So you get the chance after you do that to fulfill a promise or live a normal school life. And we're gonna fulfill that promise. Because this route is the most interesting route. If you haven't played through the game and you're just dying to find the secret on your own, stop watching here. There's gonna be spoilers for the cool shit. It's gonna happen. Let's fulfill that promise. Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me. A strange bird once said that. Who is that bird talking to? Who knows? St. Pigeon Nations! I got excited again. A school blessed with an extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I am often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. Reasonable questions. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready an hour by now. Yoko? Reading is hard. Overslept? This rock dove is named Cooooooooo. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. I'm not a bird. Check out how sweet red his eyes are. He looks like he's gonna murder us. He can be a little mischievous, but he is responsible and kind. I'm sorry, I'm gonna suck at reading this whole time. It's gonna be amazing! Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Yay, jeepers! Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? No good being late on the first day. So Ryota pulled me along into the school with his hands, his bird hands. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Yay. So, Sparkles. Hello, pigeons. Hello. Ah, yeah. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. You sound uncertain. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? Aye. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously sophomoric math teacher. I've heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I've no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think that I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Well, we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane la Belle Sakuya. So schmancy. Look, he's even got the little asshole-ish eyes. He's gonna be great. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Let's be friends with everybody, yay! Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I have these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Are you ready for the inspiration for playing this? Where is everybody? Everyone. I jumped the gun on the everybody. Oh, God. Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Ah, yeah, that's the same bastard that keeps climbing on my bird feeder. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Especially the Midwest. Do you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. I'm so smart. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Tosaka Hiyoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Pithy. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kinda sad. He also looks way more intelligent than the birds outside my apartment. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Awkward. I keep meeting depressing people today. It's true. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me at school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just... How do you like my inconsistent voices? I guess even if we're in the same school, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen to you. No sweat. I just try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that wasn't too cool. He's the glasses character, sweet. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Hyoko, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Wink. Did you say you were friends with Sakuya? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami. Adieu. To you and ya. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Windy. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Oh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Dun, dun. Excuse me. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtain, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Yeah, we established that. Ryota? And yet still, I call out to him. No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've even got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar triflucibenzine. What do these even do? Care to find out? Ha 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 ha! Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm? God, that's another. That's what. Oh, sweaty sense. No, thank you. Oh God. I think he's my favorite if we're being honest about character design. I don't really see the correlation between the little Chubbers bird on the right and this guy. I mean, the Chubbers bird is very interesting, but I don't understand how you make that leap besides the red-rimmed glasses, but that's cool. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with Aspergillus psittacosis, and even worse things that I surely can't pronounce. And I've never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? Also some sweet, sweet copyright-free music, now that it's update. Little sugar plum fairy. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Do you need something? I heard Ryota Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. And sugar plums. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Hi, cat. Suddenly in my bubble. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cooooooooo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. And Oko-san is Oko-san. But how sweet is that art of the dove in the school uniform? This game is weird as shit. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Anyway, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. And at this point, we're going to take a little break, friends, because my little mourning dove neighbor's back. So I'll see you next time on Hatoful Boyfriend as we explore the most interesting route in the game. Later, friends.